M&T Bank Stadium, the beautiful home of the Ravens, has had praise heaped upon it since its opening in 1998. It's a great location for the 71,000 fans that pack it on game day. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. They'll go to work at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Throws it short.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the first down.
They give it to the fullback. About 4 yards on that play. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
Throws it short, brings it in. Brown was there to bring him down.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Passes it out. He goes up high for the catch.
The Ravens are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Throws just as the pressure gets there. And he's drilled at the 5-yard line.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
Ryan will hand it off.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
They'll give it off here. And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. Goes for the end zone. The Ravens drive it 75 yards and get into the end zone. Very nice 9-play series.
Lavernius Coles is one of the very best in the game today. There's just not too much a defender can really do against him. Even if he has good coverage, he could still lose the matchup.
Gets to the 21.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3-and-out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3-and-out here, and you're in trouble.
Hands it off. Tapp makes the tackle. Williams picks up 5 yards with the carry. They line up at the 26. Here's the pass. The stop was made by Rodgers.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
He breaks the tackle. Williams gets 3 yards on the carry. They line up at the 37. Hit on the pass, and it's completed. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
It's the tailback. To the 10. The Cleveland Browns go down the field in 5 plays and score the touchdown.
I think it's safe to say there aren't many players in the NFL with the kind of vision that he has. All he has to do is find a little single crease in the defense, and he really makes you pay.
Matt Bryant puts it through to tie the game.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
The Ravens were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. Tackle was made by Gates.
And, Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Harrison drops him for a loss at the 19-yard line. It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 19. The pass is away. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
He makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
The Browns punctuated that last series with a touchdown. I got to tell you, they look really good. They have this defense way back on their heels. Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Gets the pass away.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
Williams left side. Runs right through the tackle. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Cleveland Browns drove it 55 yards on 3 plays.
That was about speed. He knows he can simply outrun the defense, and when he turns it on, nobody's going to catch him.
He's tackled at the 23-yard line. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. Here's the halfback.
The stop was made by James Laurinaitis.
Brown gets 6 yards on the carry.
Here we go. Let them do what we do. Go!
Short throw to the right. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. So it's third down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Gets the pass away. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
They get him at the 35.
The Browns bring their hot offense back out. They've taken it downfield for touchdowns on their last 2 series.
Here's the give. Gains his way to the 49-yard line. James Butler
Makes the tackle.
First and 10. Ball on the 49.
to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
Matt Bryant adds the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He's still going.
There's still plenty of football to be played, but so far this offense seems lethargic. They really need a spark here.
Brown takes it right side.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
The stop was made by Atari Bigby.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
Setting up blockers, he has it on the screen.
When you get a halfback that gets in the open field with that kind of space, it is just so difficult to try and stop the screen. The offensive line got out in front. That was nice.
He rolls left, throws it, is there for the catch.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play that this offense is built around.
So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Gets the pass off.
Matt Ryan is sort of a streaky passer. You know, when he gets into a rhythm like he seems to be doing right now, he can shred a defense.
Ryan will hand it off. Kelsey is there on the tackle. Brown gets 8 yards on the play. 2 yards away here on second down. And he will lose yardage on the play.
The Ravens are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
120. 120.
Short throw, and it's tipped away. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Short throw to the left. Massaquoi makes his 3rd catch of the game. They'll take over at the 34. Passes the ball.
Aaron Rodgers has a big arm, and we all know that, and he needed every bit of it on that throw.
He throws right. Pickup of about 3. That'll make it second down. They go with the run. He fights forward to about the 46. Nick Barnett makes the tackle. He just broke that one for a big gain and the first down.
Boy, that's a killer on 3rd down to allow that kind of run to be ripped off in there. You're thinking, okay, if they want to throw the ball, take a chance on getting a big play, that's fine. But to see a run go for that kind of a gainer, that makes you sick. Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Rodgers hands off. He fights forward to about the 30. McGrath is there on the tackle. Williams gains about 2 yards on the run.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
And he makes it. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. That was a great kick from that distance.
It really was, wasn't it? There were no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
The Ravens are in a dangerous territory right now. This one's gotten a little out of hand, but a touchdown on this series, maybe your defense gets a little momentum going.
Brown loses the ball. They'll pile up for it. Fumble. Offense gets it back. The Ravens get it. They'll maintain possession. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. They're going to pitch it. He's dropped for a loss.
The Ravens are not doing a good job at all on the ground so far. They need to somehow get that turned around, because if you can't run it, boy, it is tough to throw the football.
So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline, because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
He makes it out to the 43-yard line.
The Browns offense has to be a little disappointed with how that last drive ended, to move the ball that effectively and only come away with 3 points.
Gives to the back. Still moving. Williams gets 6 yards on the carry. Here's the give. Tackle was made by Barnett.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
And they're not going to get it. Great stop.
Looked like one of those old-fashioned rugby scrums there. A lot of big bodies piled together and nowhere for the running back to go.
And it's good. Here's your sprint drive summary. He really came through on that long-distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap. But let's give this kicker some credit. That was an extraordinary effort. The Ravens are looking to dig themselves out of this big hole that they've dug themselves into, and at the very least, you have to show the guys on the other bench you're not going to roll over.
Passes it. Lowry was there to bring him down.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down. Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
He rolls right. Defender gets his hand on it.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Passes. Leaping catch. Tackle was made by Cox. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
It's tipped away. Atari Bigby had the coverage on the play.
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
There for the reception. That's a 3-yard gain.
Really nowhere for the wide receiver to go on that one. I'm not sure if the quarterback realized it was man coverage on that play. Throws it, and he caught it. The Ravens are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
He was hit, and he makes the one-handed grab. The stop was made by Laurinaitis. Jason Witten makes his third grab. He throws left.
Well, it doesn't take a private detective to figure out who's going to get the ball on this drive, does it? Catch number 3.
Gives to the back. Tackle was made by Bigby. Taylor carries it for the first time today. To the end zone. Lowry gets the pick. And he has plenty of room. Lowry makes the catch in the end zone.
You know, some defensive players, you don't want to throw it in their zone because it might get intercepted. Some guys, you absolutely don't want to throw it there because they can turn it into a touchdown going the other way.
He's tackled at the 27-yard line. The defense is coming off that big play just a moment ago, so the momentum is on their side. Throws it out. Hill knocks it down. Wayne Boat was defending on the play.
These items must be used with an earpiece. Please be considerate of neighboring fans when using radios or handheld televisions.
Gets the ball away. Boulware with his third reception. The Ravens will take their first time out of the half. Gets the pass out. He leads. It's caught. Baltimore will take a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. He throws short. The stop was made by Kelsey. It looks like they're going to go no huddle. Dumps it out right. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass.
And that's a throw you just expect a professional quarterback to make. He doesn't miss those wide open throws like that very often.
Here's the throw.
Pass incomplete. Number 80. The intended
Fourth
receiver
down.
on the play.
The Ravens are lining up to punt this one away. Zastadil is set back ready to punt. He'll probably try to pooch this one into the corner. Out of the end zone for a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20. Williams on the run. He gets to about the 31-yard line before he's gang tackled.
DeAngelo Williams does as good a job as anybody out there. If it's a small hole, he finds a way to get through it. If it's a big hole, you see an explosion.
Let's send you to the studio for this brief halftime break.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Here are the other scores from the first half of action. Here's a look at the top performers from around the league. Brandon Jacobs has rushed for over 75 yards. Let's turn to your game stats. There was a pretty big gap in total plays run for each team, and it favored Baltimore. Williams has rushed for over 150 yards. Cleveland is up by a score of 34-7. Here are the highlights from your game.
second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. Flag down, first one of the game.
And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Holding by the receiving team.
It's a big one now. It's a big one.
They'll start at the 19.
All right, let's go.
Throw play.
Tackle was made by Nick Barnett.
Gain of 2.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really puts some pressure on this group up front.
Makes the catch.
The stop was made by Woodley.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
Throws it short. He goes up high for the catch.
Well, if you want to know why they measure the vertical jump at the combine, that's exactly it. He just went up and got that one. I still haven't figured out why they do it for offensive linemen, though.
Passes it out. There for the catch.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Here's a handoff left side. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And you could see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
Give to the tailback. Hit and drop behind the line.
That's an unusual sight. He's been finding a lot of daylight, but the defense does a good job that time. Here's the pass, and it's knocked down. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
And they'll down it at the 5-yard line.
The Ravens have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
Hands it to the back. He fights forward to about the 7 before he's dropped by a host of tacklers. He needs to make a decision. The pass is away. He's there for the catch. Tackle was made by Derek Johnson.
Witten makes it 5 catches for the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. They hand it off again. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. Lowry was there to bring him down.
Let's go now. Go.
Passes on the move. Derek Johnson had the coverage on the play. Here's 3rd and 9. Gets the pass away. Atari Bigby makes the tackle. Lavernius Coles makes his 3rd grab. Brown gets the call again. Derek Johnson is there on the tackle. Donald Brown is carrying this offense down the field. That's his 3rd rush and the team's 3rd first down. They're going to pitch it. James Harrison makes the tackle. Brown comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
Here we go. Right 20. Right 20. Go.
Short pass. The stop was made by Lowry. They'll gain 4 on that pass play. That'll bring up 3rd down. Gets the pass away. Brought down at the 29-yard line by Laurinaitis. From the 29-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line before several defenders bring him down. And he's hit as he throws. Lavernius Coles catches the ball in the end zone, or at least it looked like he did. They're saying no score on the play. Throws it. Pass is complete. They get him down, but the Ravens will have a 1st and goal. Boulware makes it 5 catches for the game. Here's the give. Taylor picks up about 4 yards on the play. They're going to pitch it. Tino Isamoa will tackle him for a loss at the 3-yard line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Lowry fields it at the 2. He makes it back to the 25. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Williams on the inside handoff. Nick Barnett has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. Gets the pass off. James Butler was there to bring him down.
Boy, that's just a special play right there. You see these great athletes on occasion, the ball's thrown up, and it's just a jump ball, go-get-it kind of situation, and he went up and made a great play there. Those are the kind that quarterbacks don't soon forget. The Ravens were flying to the ball on that series. There's no way they were going to let them get a 1st down.
He makes it out to the 30-yard line.
The Ravens did come away with 3 on that last series, but defenses typically know if they hold teams to field goals, it's to their benefit.
Passes the ball. Comes down with it. James Harrison makes the tackle.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
So, at the end of 3, our score is the Browns 34, the Ravens 10. The Ravens start this final quarter with the ball. Time is against them. Hands it to the back. Atari Bigby was there on the tackle. This play call really didn't make much sense.
No, at this point in the game, when you know that not only is the defense working against you, but so is the clock, a run call here probably is not a very good idea.
Hayden was his intended target. passes it, brings it in. Jason Witten brings in his 6th catch of the game. From the 35-yard line. They hand it off. Kelsey hits him for a loss at the 36-yard line. It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. Ball on the 36. Passes. Lowry has it.
You know, it's so hard for a quarterback because his reads will take him to a certain side of the field. But if that one player who keeps picking you off is on that certain side of the field, now confusion starts to set in.
Short throw to the right.
Everybody knows about this guy's arm strength, and if you wanted to see an example of it, right there it was.
Short throw to the left. Smith was there to bring him down. 8-yard gain on the play. So that'll make it 2nd down. Throws it. He catches another. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on.
The Browns are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Short pass to his left. Gain of 4 on the pass.
Good job by the offense that time. Really nothing there down the field. He just takes a little completion and keeps moving the ball.
Huge pressure by the defense. Rodgers records his 1st sack of the season.
This is your game, baby.
Holbert on the give. Makes his way to about the 25. Bullocks was there on the tackle. He's got it. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Coles fields it at the 1. Big hit there to bring him down. The Ravens will start this drive at the 32-yard line. Brown takes the give. You would think they would be looking to conserve time right now.
Yeah, somebody may want to go over and whisper in the head coach's ear that, hey, coach, we are still behind here.
He throws left. Incomplete pass.
Matt Ryan is one of the most accurate passers in the NFL, so when he slings one out of reach like that, you go, what the heck just happened?
And it's completed. Tackle was made by Lowry.
The Browns did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
From the 50, they get him at the 15. They'll set up shop at the 15. Williams gets the carry right side. 2-yard pickup.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Throws it out. Is there for the catch. Rodgers is there on the tackle.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Drop behind the line.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Williams gets another handoff. Williams gets about 4 yards on the play. They line up at the 38. Third and 6 coming up. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. Ellis hits him for a loss at the 34. A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first kick.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
He makes it to the 38-yard line. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Section 10, row 18, seat 4. You have just won a new gaming console of your choice.
Passes to his left. Johnson was there to bring him down. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Gets the ball away. Boulware making his 8th grab. Gets the pass out. Lowry makes the tackle. Toomer makes his 3rd catch of the game. Here's the throw. Bats it away. Sheldon Brown just defending on the play. There for the reception. Toomer with his 4th catch of the game. He'll try the end zone.
And the timing of that hit was so perfect. Just as the ball got there, he delivered the blow and knocked it out of there.
Passes it out. Laurinaitis was there on the tackle. That'll do it from M&T Bank Stadium. Stay right there for top highlights and stats.